the A-Team?
And you're watching What's Up Heritage.
Welcome to Betcha.
Hello, Generals, and welcome into this Friday edition of the 5-Star News. I'm Jaden Gallman.
And I'm Ty Hunt. And Jay, we have a really good show ready to go for everybody today.
Yes, we do, but before we dive into all the news, sports, and entertainment segments, we need to get to What's Up Heritage.
Yep, and for that we turn it over to, ourselves, and of course Cooper Lee Bell. Roll the tape, guys.
Thanks, guys. I'm Jaden.
And I'm Ty.
And you're watching What's Up Heritage, your quick hit segment for everything happening here at HHS.
It's episode 55. Let's get straight into it.
First up today, we've got baseball state playoffs. That is a doubleheader, and it's going to be at home versus Northwest. Ty, how do you feel about it?
I feel good about it. We beat them 2 out of 3 series earlier this year, but, it's going to be really hard. They're a really good team. And then tomorrow, we have the GMEA solo and ensemble. Of course, that's at Ringgold Middle School. It's where,
That's right.
I'm excited. What else can I say?
Also tomorrow, we have the Moonlight Serenade. It's going to be by the Jazz Band, of course, and that's going to be at 6:30 p.m. Just, have a blast, I guess. That's all I have to say.
Let's send it straight over to North Carolina. Cooper Bell, take it away.
Alright, thanks guys. Let's look at that 4-day weather forecast. Friday we have a high of 84 and a low of 59 with a 5% chance that the A-Team adds in a secret segment. It's going to be partly cloudy that day. Saturday we have a high of 77 and a low of 55 with a 67% chance of rain. It's going to be rainy that day. Sunday, a high of 83 and a low of 59 with a 25% chance of rain, partly cloudy. Monday, a high of 81 and a low of 61 with a 50% chance of rain. It's going to be rainy that day. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Thanks, Coop. That's going to wrap it up for today's episode of What's Up Heritage.
We'll catch you next time, but for now,
We're passing it over to the next team of anchors here on 5-Star News.
have a fantabulous day, Generals. Thanks, Coop, for that weather forecast. Looks like a little wet conditions coming our way next week.
Sure does. But to the news now, and one of our very own sophomores received a big surprise on Tuesday during lunch.
Yep, Caroline Purple was called down to the office just prior to lunch, and this time it wasn't for an early dismissal.
Nope, Ty. Something that was even better than that. Here's 5-Star News reporter Hunter Baker with the touching story.
I'm just happy to be here, happy to be back. My mom did most of the logistical work, but I'm definitely, happy to be home. Gone for 9 months, I think. And yeah, it's just a blast. I'm really happy to be here. Happy to be back. Got some catching up to do, for sure. But yeah, I know logistically, this is all kind of done last minute. I'm not even allowed to wear my uniform right now. I'm just here. My sister, I think, thought I was coming next week. So, yeah, I have like a whole yellow ribbon ceremony thing to go to. A million things. But yeah, I was able to fly in a little early. Went and figured I'd surprise her. So, yeah, I'm just happy to be here. For sure.
And I did not know that he was gonna come today, and it was really shocking, and I'm so glad that he did.
Now that was a great story for sure.
Moving on now, the Taj played host to another awesome event yesterday.
Yep, it was the annual Spring Blood Drive put on by our outstanding health occupations classes and HOSA students.
An awesome opportunity to help out the community and possibly save lives at the same time.
How did it go? Here's 5-Star News reporters Michael Courtney and Caden Farmer with more on the drive in this report.
Okay, so we're here at Heritage High School, and we're doing a blood drive. We are doing a blood drive because our hospitals are running low on blood to save people. Actually, we get a lot of high school students donating blood. That's where we get a lot of our blood.
So pretty much the blood drive, we come together as a school and we try and get as many people as we can to come out and donate.
We have 3 different types of donations. We have a whole blood, which takes 5 to 10 minutes and takes all of your blood, well, about a pint. And that has red cells, plasma, platelets all in it, and that the lab spins that and it goes to other people, and that's able to save lives.
Okay, my opinion on the blood drive is I think it's a really good thing. It goes to people who need it, and I think you should donate if you can.
A machine separates your platelets and your plasma, and you get your platelets and your plasma back, and we keep your red cells, and you also get saline, so that's you'll feel more hydrated.
I think the blood drive is really useful. I think it's helpful because each donation you do saves at least 3 lives.
Platelets are very important because they only live outside your body for 5 days, so they fly off our shelves. So we try to at least get like a couple platelet donors because it is so important to give back to the community and like save lives. And we just really appreciate being here.
I like doing it. I've done it every year that I've been able to since I turned 16. I think you should really do it if you have the opportunity.
Now we're going to hand it over to a little bit about our jazz band. Last Tuesday, they were down for the GMEA event, and they absolutely cooked.
We have Emily Big Play Ray's group with this report. Take it away.
Jazz bands went yesterday to Cartersville High School to perform for the Georgia Music Educators Association jazz evaluations. That's where we have judges from around the state come and evaluate how well we're playing jazz.
I would say I'm pretty proud of my peers that we get to go and get evaluated for jazz. We come here 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., so it's before school, and we take the time to practice and get judged. Getting all A's is a big improvement, not for just Jazz Lab, but Jazz Ensemble, both of them. It's a big deal to Jazz and definitely to Mr. Wynn too. So I'm proud we got to do it.
Both bands got all superiors. Jazz Ensemble, which is the more advanced jazz band, got a straight superiors, like all A's. Our band got a B+ out of one of the judges. But all the other judges said we had an A in that, so we still got all superiors. I'm very proud that Mr. Wynn took the time to teach us.
I'm pretty proud of everyone. We did put in a lot of effort. It's really hard to wake up that early. I definitely am not a morning person, so I think everyone worked really hard, and I'm really proud of the Jazz Lab and the Jazz Ensemble because we've been working since we got back from Christmas break.
The judges were incredibly happy with everything that we did and gave us the highest possible ratings. The kids did a great job.
Time for a break now, but hang with us for sports.
Tennis and girls soccer teams advance in their state tourneys, and baseball is getting set to tangle with Northwest in their first round state matchup.
Those stories and much more coming up after this commercial.
Where's Alex at? I don't know. I haven't seen him lately. Yeah, he just disappeared. Should we go look for him? Yeah, we should.
You should look under that couch if he's there.
Yeah, maybe he is. Yeah.
Did you get him?
Nah, he's not over there. Dang it.
I don't think he's in here.
I don't think he's in here.
I mean, I don't think he's in here. I didn't find him.
I didn't find him either.
I guess the lost opponent is our last resort.
I guess so.
You should go and get him.
Yeah.
There it is.
Our last resort.
Alex! Yo, Alex! Bro, I was lost, but y'all found me. Thank
know,
you guys.
yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Welcome back, guys, to this 25th installment of the HHS Sports Report.
Dallin, I am stoked to bring this sports report to you guys.
To start us off, our boys and girls soccer team played their first round state matches on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yes, Dallin, the girls won 2-1 against Peach County and will advance to the Sweet 16 of the state tournament as they play West Lawrence.
The boys lost 2-1 against Stowe Mountain and marked the end of an amazing season.
Our sports reporters Luke Butler, yours truly, and Brendan Webb have that recap for you.
We won our first round playoff game against Peach County. They were 17-1 on the season and had won their region, and we went down. It was a long bus ride, a 5-hour trip on the bus, but we managed to put a 2-1 victory. I think the standouts would definitely have to be Ava Murdoch and Cadence Schulin because they scored our 2 goals. But really, it was a whole team effort. The defense played extremely well. They didn't even give up a goal until the last 5 minutes, and after that, they kind of rallied around and prevented, anything further. And so, I think that the whole team deserves credit for that win.
So we traveled about 4.5 hours away to go play, and it was a really good game. We fought to the end. We won 2-1. I scored the first goal, and then Ava Murdoch scored the second goal. My favorite part was honestly the hotel trip, like staying in the hotel. It was a lot of fun, and the bus ride was a lot of fun, especially after we won. It was fun. And I can't wait to go to the Sweet 16 round. It's going to be fun.
What's next? In the next round, we play West Lawrence, which is going to be another long bus ride for us, but we're looking forward to it. It should be another close game and a game that we can definitely win if we play to the best of our abilities.
I thought it was, I thought we played okay. We started slow. We've had a problem starting slow. We went down 2 goals, probably within 10 minutes.
Now into boys tennis as they won their first round state match against North Clayton with a score of 5-0.
Yes, Dallin, we are advancing in the state tournament, and we will play Monday against Troup County.
Let's get over to you, Coach Green, as we have that report for you.
North Clayton is a first-round match. We're a pretty high seed. We're the number 10 seed, I believe, in the tournament. So we got to play a 24 seed or something like that. And they didn't provide much competition. I don't want to be rude or anything when I talk about North Clayton because they were great people. But we beat them up pretty easily. They came in and had 2 forfeits right off the bat. So we already up 2-0 when the match started. And it didn't take long for Kevin Yang and our doubles teams to knock them off. So we advanced to the Sweet 16.
But they came in, forfeited 2 and 3 singles right off the bat, so me and Cade didn't have to play. All I had to do was win one more match. And I think it took Kevin like 25 minutes to get that done. And then the doubles got it done right after that, so we won 5-0.
And we're going to be taking on Troop on Monday at 1 o'clock here at the school. It's going to get a lot tougher. Troop comes from the best probably region in the state as far as 3A goes. So we're going to have to play better than we did the other night. But we've been practicing good. We've been hitting the ball pretty good. I like what we have. We're excited to play Troop. If we win, it'll mark the first time in the tennis program history for the boys to go to the Elite Eight. So that's what we're shooting for. We don't overlook them because I got some pretty good intel about them. And I think it's right there for us to take. We just got to go out there and win it.
Now into track as they had the regionals on Monday.
The girls' track team won the region while the boys came close but finished runner-ups.
Our sports reporters Trevon Browdy, Easton Davenport, Grant Stoker, and Kevin Treschel have that report for you.
Hey guys, this is Coach David Gibson bringing you guys the update on the region track meet results. We had a great meet yesterday. The girls team repeated this year as region champs, so that's back-to-back seasons. Our boys finished as region runner-up, once again for back-to-back seasons. Some really tough competition yesterday, some great efforts by our kids. We had some interesting finishes all around. We had several region champions. Paula Moser was our long jump region champion.
I would say I did pretty good. I got to sectionals with my 4 events. I got first place in long jump, and I got second place in 200 meters and with the relay, and I got third place with the 100 meters. And I improved my school record over the 200 meters. And in general, we won as a girls team, and I'm really proud of all of us.
Evie Robinson was a region champion 3 events, the 400 meter, the 800 meter, and the 1600 meter run. Landon Talley was the region champion 3 events as well, the 800, the 1600, and the 3200. And Hope Alsobrooks was the girls 300 meter region champion. And then we had one relay team, the boys 4x800 meter relay of Andrew Wynn, Caden Cook, Connor Stevenson, and Gunnar Cornwell that took first place as well. We had over 36 of our athletes, 20 boys and 16 girls, that placed in the top 4, which qualifies them for the sectional meet, our next meet with track and field. And there, if they finish in the top 8, they get to go to the state meet for all the marbles there at the state meet. So really good day yesterday. Had some great moments where kids had to overcome adversity. They had to push really hard. Our girls team was actually down by 40 points to Calhoun at one point and battled back to beat them by 10 points. So huge day for our ladies. Guys were in tough competition with Calhoun, who's a really strong team. Throughout the whole meet, they were just able to accumulate a few more points than we were. So, but it was a great day. Really proud of everybody, and really excited about the crew we have going to sectionals.
Now on to some girls basketball news as Tori Epps signed to play college basketball at Brenau University.
Congrats, Tori. Can't wait to see how you do playing for Brenau.
Let's get it over to Coach Green as he has that report for you.
Student at Brenau University, and you may sign your letter whenever you're ready.
First thing that jumped out at me about Tori is her toughness. I saw a player that competes, that works hard. And, when I called coaches that have coached her and that have coached against her, that is the first thing that they all said is the toughness and the competitiveness. She's got good size, but she also played point guard this year, which was really intriguing. And I think that was a great experience for her development because I think she's a really good passer with a really strong IQ. So those are a lot of things that attracted to me about Tori.
It's amazing that I get to continue playing basketball and doing the thing that I love, even through high school and going on to the next level of it.
I'm excited about the opportunity for her because I know this is something she really wants to do, and she's worked her tail off to get there. So I think that for me, it's full circle. It's a moment where I can kind of step back and just admire the young lady that she's become, and not just the basketball player she's become, but the young lady she's become, and how she's grown in her 4 years here at Heritage. And I'm just so thankful and grateful that I had an opportunity to be her coach for the last 4 years.
I really liked how the team played together, and they actually wanted to be around each other. And then I loved how the coach coached and everything. I just loved the experience of seeing everything.
The players got to want to put in the work. The players got to want to do what it takes, go the extra mile, which a lot of kids, today don't want to do that. But the ones that do, I think the opportunity is there. And I think if you're talented enough and you're coachable and you have some humility about you, and you got to be tough. And she has all those things, and she embodies all those things. And that's why she's been as successful as she has. And that's why she's going to college to play basketball.
Just really happy to have her. I was really impressed with how the entire Heritage High School team played throughout the playoffs. I think it showed a lot of toughness and a lot of cohesiveness. But Tori's a great young lady, a great student, and we're very lucky to have her.
Time. It's finally that time.
Is it time?
Time for the greatest game show the school's ever seen. What's in the box? And let's just go ahead and send it over and see what we got. Welcome back to the greatest game show this school's ever seen. It's What's in the Box, and we've got 2 contestants. You've seen them before. Let's just get over to their intros. All right, let's just get on to the first round. All right, Will, first round, 5 seconds starts now.
Is this like fingernail clippers?
That is correct. Some nail clippers just used by Matt Phillips on his toes.
I'm gonna have to go wash my hands now.
All right, Will, second round, time starts now.
Is this like the clippers for like at your garden?
That is incorrect. It is my favorite dive to do at Coop's Pool, the can opener. All right, Will, your last round starts now.
What is that?
All right, that's time. What do you think?
Is that like glue?
That is incorrect. It is hand sanitizer.
May not be too
All right,
messy.
Officer Kirkland, your first round, 5 seconds starts now.
Whoa. I'm going to call a... Ooh, those are nail clippers.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Just used by Coach Green.
Yummy.
All right, your second round, 5 seconds starts now.
Oh, let's see. Oh, man, that's a can opener, man.
That is correct.
Let's go.
That is a can opener.
Is it really sitting on
5
top of
seconds
this?
starts now.
Man, dude. I'm nervous. I'm scared. Oh, dude, you did it. I'm not even going to guess because I've already won, but whatever it is, it's nasty, man.
Okay, that is incorrect. It is hand sanitizer.
Oh, see, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
All right, and we just had a great performance from Officer Strickland. He came back on and got the dub this time. How are you feeling?
Victorious and slightly traumatized still with the liquids, man. I just have a hard time with that.
You did get traumatized with that salsa last time, but how you feeling, Will?
A little bit disappointed. The can opener got me. Yeah, but
All right, well, we will see you next time on What's in the Box.
Great job, Officer Strickland. You really can't run from the law.
Now it's time to get on to our other entertainment segment for today, and it's Flicks with Chizbang, a personal favorite of mine. Ty, what do we have this episode?
Well, all I'm really going to say, I don't want to spoil it, but it's definitely going to be an interesting one. Let's take it away right now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome. Preston? Hey, Preston, come on in.
Golly, I can't believe I'm late for the first day.
Everybody, today on Flicks with Chiz, we are going to be asking people what the last movie they saw was and what they think about it.
Let's get to it.
Hello, everybody. Today I'm here with
Colin Burns.
Colin Burns.
Smoke Burns.
Colin Smoke Burns. Today I'm going to ask you what the last movie you saw was.
I'm pretty sure the last movie I saw was The Green Mile. You walk the Green Mile to get the Green Mile.
Dead Man Walking here. I need to ask you, what would you rate that movie out of 10?
9.
Any additional comments? That's a pretty good rating.
It's a really, really good movie.
I'm here with
Matthew Nairn.
All right, Matthew. What's the last movie you have seen?
I watched Superbad last night. It was really good. I like McLovin.
Yeah, McLovin. You know, actually, I have a McLovin tapestry above my bed. Fun
Really?
fact, yes, I do.
I have a shirt.
So, Talon, today we're gonna.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Talon DeFore.
Hello, Talon DeFore. I have to ask you, what is the last movie you watched?
First off, I want to take this opportunity to thank you, Chiz, for allowing me to be on your show. But it's kind of underrated classic, Hot Tub Time Machine.
That is an underrated classic. What would you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10?
I love the movie, so I'm gonna have to give it a 9.
That's a pretty fantastic movie rating.
That's what I'm saying. Sci-fi, comedy, what's there not to like?
And with that, we're going to wrap up this Friday edition of the 5-Star News.
Yes, but fear not, we'll be back again on Tuesday with a brand new report.
But until then, have a great weekend, and as always,
Stay classy, Heritage.
What's up, Heritage? Welcome to this edition of 5-Star News.
Is this the A-Team?
And you're watching What's Up, Heritage.
Welcome to Betcha.